What is up, Globetrotters? What I like to do for the Geoguessr daily challenge is we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world. We have to move around, figure out where we are. And chat, I implore you to help me if you think you know where we are. Shout out the answers. But no Googling. You dirty Googlers. Spanish language. We got a subway. Sherwin-Williams. Could this be Puerto Rico? Yeah. We got some Spanish. We got some English. My gut here says Puerto Rico. How do we feel about this? Does anyone else like Puerto Rico? 446. What's the best way to support me? You have separate things from Twitch? Yeah, if you there's a dono link if you want to just straight up donate to me. That sends it to the PayPal without filtering it through Jeff Bezos's pocket. It's the most efficient way, but always are extremely very much appreciated. Thank you for even asking the question. Please, nobody ever feel obligated. The support is welcome, but as always must be voluntary. I really do, more than anything, thank you for your attention, really. Like your time is not free, and I try not to waste it. Yeah, pretty nice roads. I think Puerto Rico, man. Someone says Mexico. Okay. In Puerto Rico overrepresented? No, I feel forced to watch your quality. Well, then feel forced to give me money too, right? Let me come at it like a real prick. What is area code 787, and is it Puerto Rico? Was the flag on the chicken stand? Yeah, it didn't look like 787. Okay, 111. Yeah, this is Puerto Rico. All right, we got a Pep Boys. We got a Subway. We got area code 787. What is the highway cross here? Uh, 446 to the 1114. 46. It's probably San Juan. Mendez is Mexican, you think? It was Puerto Rico. It was on the western side of the island. Okay. San Sebastian. Question number 2. This also gives me south. No, this is Basak City Garden. This is India or Sri Lanka. Can we read this? Is that Tamil script? Anchor. Let's say Anchor. Is that Cambodia? Cambodia. Okay. Okay. You guys like Cambodia for this? Are we in Phnom Penh, perhaps? Yeah, it's similar to Thai. But I think it's the Cambodian flag. Cambodian People's Party. Oh, are we having a party? Oh, are we having a party? Oh, boy. Pnomenal. The Royal Palace of Cambodia. Hey, Omnium. Thank you, Omnium, for the 5 gifted subs. Since I missed Christmas, Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Yeah, these are the biggest, definitely. These are the biggest buildings in Cambodia, for sure. For sure. And we are facing them to the north. Yeah, so we're probably like here. Statue of His Majesty. Basak Lane. Didn't it say Basak back there? It said Basak, I think. This said Basak. Basak Garden City. Basak Garden City. Maybe Basak just means something generic in Cambodian. I think we're pretty close now. Hey, Marcellus is here. What's poppin'? There's the rectangular one. This? I don't see it. What is the name of the best book? The best book I ever read, I think, is 1984 by George Orwell. I really don't think, as far as fiction goes, I don't think anything has topped it. I think we're close. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The Royal Thai Embassy. Foundation trilogy. I started, but I never managed to get all that far. Best nonfiction. So I really like philosophy. I like history. I liked Sapiens. That's the one that comes to mind. What's the best work of nonfiction I've read recently within the last couple of years? Sapiens is the one by Yuval Noah Harari. Sapiens okay? You thought it was preachy? Oh shit, is the Foundation show out? I'd check that shit out. Okay, this is very cold looking. If we go fast, do we get some signs? Okay, we get a home. Okay, what does this home tell us? You think this is Scandinavia? I think this is Scandinavia. Yeah, Renegade says yeah. Bayfloyd says yeah. Okay, so I also think this is Scandinavia. But if we don't get some language, we're going to be quite stymied. Like, just because it's snowy doesn't actually mean it's like terribly high latitude. It might just be the wrong time of the year. I'm going to go about a little bit further this way until, if we get no signage, we should check out the other direction. Yeah, I mean, I'm down with Scandi. You think Sweden, you think Finland? I'm down with all of that. All right, let's try the other direction. Any signage at all? Oh. Sign. Yes. Give me language. Haptrask. The A has 2 dots above it. It's got to be Lapland. Why? I'm down, but why? You think that's Sami? Swedish language. Okay. Is that the 2 dots above the A? We have a bunch of disagreement. Finland close to Russia, definitely not Poland. I'm not going. All right, so this is the argument, right? So Lapland is up here. Finland close to Russia is here. We could hedge and pick something like mid-north. You think that's Finnish? Okay, you guys are just completely disagreeing with each other. So I don't know that it's Finnish. I don't know that it's Swedish. I don't know that it's Sami. It's clearly Caribbean. It's rare that we actually get this type of disagreement in the chat, where it's like 2 different cohorts of people are saying opposite things. So I'm gonna have to hedge and pick something in the middle. Yeah, slightly south of where I am. What if it's Sami though? All right, take it over the border. I got talked into Sweden. Give me Sweden. Oh, it was. All right, thank you. It was Swedish. Team Sweden takes it home. Question number 4. Question number 4. Korea. All right. We get Korea right away with the country. We do better than that. Seo Hochon Road. Seo Hochon. Want to say, hey, how you doing, Golden Dragon? Definitely not Pyongyang. What are the odds Pyongyang has Google coverage? Ooh, little mandarin bushes, eh? That looks yum, yum, yum. I could go for a fresh mandarin right off the bush. Okay. What part of Korea is this? Similar stitch. If I can get a highway sign, that looks like a highway sign or something that'll have numbers. That's right. Bongay Seonghul 1136. Seonghul on the 1136. 575 507 4 3. So we're probably down in the south then. Yeah. Far south. 800s. 855. 1024. 1020. Outside of Busan then. 1136. Are we like Jeju or something? Tsushima? No, that's Japan. Okay. It can't be. Is it Jeju? Is Jeju 11? Jeju is 11. Okay, 1136. 1136 in Jeju. No shit. Cool. All right, so this is the split between Seonghul and Bongjae. Dude, we got Jeju Island off the coast of South Korea. That is a good get. That is a very good get. I don't see Bongay or Seonghul, though. Are those the terminus? I mean, not bad. Not bad, right? What a find. Arkin says the joke I was also thinking. So that's actually really good for South Korea because it's quite far away from the the big city is Seoul up here. It's about as far as you can get and still be on the country. So happy about that get. And the final question is, okay. Great minds indeed, my friend. Oh. He brings it on himself is the problem. I don't naturally think these things, but I've been habituated now. Joel Avondo. Tu presidente. You have to pay to play? I'm not sure. I bought like a yearly subscription. I think it's like $10 a year or something. And I play I play every time I stream pretty much. I think I get my $10 a year out of Geoguessr easy. We play this a lot. I like it. I like having a kind of a participatory game. Okay, Pemex is Mexico. So this is Mexico. What part of Mexico? You think Rumples is South Mexico? Okay. Can dig. Can definitely dig it. Yeah, Pemex is Petroleum Mexico. Guerrero. Where's Guerrero? Yeah? Okay. What city? What city, hotshot? Omnium says, are you going to hit the stock market at all after the pending? Is there a pending crash? That's not good. Why is the stock market going to crash? It's at Chiapas? Okay. Did it actually? I didn't see it. You were kidding? Oh, okay. So Chiapas then. Is this news? For many reasons. Okay, tell me more. I'm currently not exposed. I divested all of my all of my investments, all my retirement savings and everything when I got divorced. So I'm still in the process of building that back up. But the time to buy is usually yesterday. Phone numbers. Perro. All right. Stock market crashing? Don't we have those like every other month? Time in the market beats time in the market. However, I will say, once my financial situation is back and stable, I will definitely be looking to invest again. Donde Perro? Where is it? It's right there. Crest, we found him. Could be Tabasco. Someone said Chiapas. So we saw Chiapas. Loss is also opportunity. I wish you the best. Thank you, brother. I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much. And I hope you are too. Oh, baby. Chiapas it was. Chiapas it was. Finishing off with 23,541. That's a great gold score. And we'll knock it out of the park with our hometown. A little laneway action. Okay, the end of the laneway, I picked the wrong direction. So we head south to the open part, and then we head west, and we find ourselves on Argyle and Shaw. Okay, Argyle and Shaw in the laneway. This is a little tricky. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About there. Yep. All right, Omni says the Christmas rally metrics fail. The first 5 days of the new year indicate pending crash. Just be ready, everyone. That's scary. Okay. Is this your profession? Morning gaming channel investors who might be like, what is the hidden recession of 2021? Caused the bubble should have popped a year ago, but it didn't. It's about to happen eventually. Well, thank you for the tip, man. I thankfully I'm not exposed, so watch out, everyone who is. So we're an auto mechanic. Okay, what's this street? Okay, so we're in the back of 4910 Shepherd. Shepherd and what? If I go west, must be in Scarborough. Shorting Road? If I go west, where do I hit? Shepherd and what? Is this the same Pete who oils up and plays Risk? I'm here to oil up and play Risk, and I'm all out of oil. Yes, in the flesh. Been retired since 25. Good for you, man. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, McCowan. We are east of McCowan. Teach me, senpai. I want to be retired. Actually, no, I'm very, very happy doing what I'm doing right now, as a matter of fact. Okay, so we're kind of like back here, right? Serendib Paints and Decor. Yeah. Then we go around the back of the building, and there's an exit there. Boom. Okay, I think we're like right there in the middle of the back of the building. Mr. Transmission. What's on the other side? Yeah. I think this is right where we are. Nice. So, let's not pretend we aren't all well off. Well, generally speaking, I'm doing just fine. Oh, Wycliffe College. This is down in U of T. This is U of T grounds. This is Trinity. Okay. So, I love the U of T property. I used to really enjoy walking around here. Look at the architecture, man. Like, what a beautiful building, really. So, Trinity College at U of T, across from Hart House. This is the, this tower is a World War II memorial, as I recall. And this is Hart House here. Actually, the only time I've ever been, actually, the two times I've been published, both at U of T. They published a poem of mine. I remember writing it in that library. Okay, Trinity. Right there. Hey, Steve. Pete, what is your opinion on Justin Trudeau resigning? I get asked this a bunch. I've answered a couple of times. My opinion is that the pendulum then swings the other way. So let us extract our heads from our asses, pretending that these people matter and that these people are significantly different. Our next glorious savior will become a horrible disaster, just like the last, and the last before them, and the last before them, as we stare at the provincial legislature of Ontario from the back. I am not free to choose, my friend. I'm not free to choose anything that matters to me. I'm given garbage options, and I'm not remotely surprised when I receive garbage in return. That's what I feel about Justin Trudeau resigning. Don't give me the choice between constipation and diarrhea and tell me I'm free to choose. It's offensive. Some really nice buildings. I remember I loved walking around U of T when I was a student. Many, many years ago, of course. These are the main gates. We're coming up on the main gates now on college. We can't really see. Can we see straight up to UC? We can. This is the main gate. So UC University College, the oldest building in the middle. And this would be how you would get in. But they don't. Oh, we can go up? That's cool. Nice. 6 more seconds and they boot us. This is Con Hall. And that's University College. Play ice hockey? Nah. Soft. No sports. Soft boy. Soft, tender boy. Pete, SMG got to my ticket from a few streams ago about stream sniping. They said to report them from cheating. You try that? Thanks, Nathan. We tried. No, I'll have a quick talk about that at the risk portion. I have to change my tune, I think. I got told by the fellow content creators that my attitude is shit. And I accept it. I accept that my attitude is shit. This is Bathurst. These condos are actually being built on a place I used to go to. They used to have 5-pin bowling. And this exact building where they're building that Bathurst Bolorama. Shout out anyone in the chat, Toronto person. Shout out Bathurst Bolorama in the 80s. I'll say we're coming up on Glencairn. My grandfather used to live down here, is why. Spent a lot of time on Bathurst. If we get there in time, I'll show you. Viewmount. Between Glencairn and Viewmount. That's Lawrence. That's Glencairn. What is Viewmount? It's on the other side. Okay. Yeah, if we take a trip down memory lane again, I'll show you another deep cut in the Peatman's history. So this is Bathurst heading south to Eglinton. We come down as a young child. I only got a few years with my grandmother. I think she passed when I would have been 3 or so. And then on Shalmar, I think it was Shalmar. Yeah. At the end of the road here, it would have been this building on the left. This was my grandfather's apartment building. I remember coming down here as a little kid. Like even looking at the building now is giving me like a lot of nostalgia. And he passed before I was 10. So I didn't really get a ton of time with him either, but I really do remember the apartment was right here on the 3rd floor on this, but this exact balcony was facing the park here. And there's this nice old school back there, nice big park. I remember playing as a kid. This is nice, you know? Nice memories. Being with family. It's too bad. It's too bad I didn't get more time, but I suppose that's life. You get what you get. Seriously though, the chat is demanding your thoughts on doner kebab. I apologize. I got distracted for a minute. Did we miss an interesting conversation? Final question. Okay, so we're on the hydro corridor. Which one? Facing northeast. Canadian flag. You never see that in Toronto. Yeah, see, it's gone immediately. Someone's like, you take that down, sir. Okay, fine. I won't be patriotic. The corner of Redgrave and Longbourn. I don't know either of those streets. Which hydro corridor do we suppose this is? So it is a north-south one. No, it's not. Angled? It's more north south than east west. Why are we seeing Canadian flags? That actually throws me off. You never see that in Toronto. There's very, very little patriotism. Okay. Let's just get to a major. Saying there's very few Canadians in Toronto. I suppose that's one way of saying it. Meanwhile, you're Canadian, Kyle. You don't have a fucking flag on your house, do you? Martin Grove. Okay, you want to talk about something nuts? Not only are we seeing Canadian flags, we're seeing the flag of the city of Toronto. The ugliest piece of shit you've ever seen in your life, folks. Richgrove and Martin Grove. At least now I know where I am. I'm on Martin Grove heading north. What's the cross? Kyle says I'm not patriotic. Neither am I, man. Neither am I. Okay, so Longbourn heads to Martin Grove, and it is the Westway. So south of the Westway on Martin Grove. That would be, this is Martin Grove here. And Westway is what? Lawrence? Yes. That's the hydro corridor. Is this the street passing through it? Yes, it is. All right. And it was on an angle. It was a northwest hydro corridor. All right. So are we in the middle of it? Yeah, we spawn kind of in the middle of it, but closer to this side than the other. Oh, cool. We actually are going to get this, aren't we? Nice. Yeah, we're kind of like 2/3 of the way on. No, we're more than 2/3. We're quite close to this person's backyard. Something like that. Kyle says, people keep asking what I think about the USA taking over Canada, and I don't care one way or the other, lol. Which one is better for people? Oh, I have a very different answer to than that to you. I think the answer is it might be time to stop taking what one idiot says a little too seriously. What do you think about Canada being the 51st state? What are we, fucking 10 years old in the schoolyard? Stop paying attention to this monkey. Jesus Christ. Am I nuts? Why is everyone taking him fucking seriously? He is literally a troll. It's nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you. I appreciate you. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.